The world we live in today is not the same world our grandparents grew up in. The streets, the schools, the workplaces, and even the way we talk to each other have all changed. One of the biggest reasons for this change is technology. Every new invention changes how people live, but there is one invention that is changing life faster than almost anything else. That invention is artificial intelligence, also called AI. When people hear the word AI, some imagine robots walking on the streets like humans, talking and working exactly as we do. Others imagine computers so powerful that they can think and decide on their own. The truth is both simple and surprising. AI is not science fiction. It is not just about robots or machines with human faces. AI is something much more real and already deeply connected to our daily life. It is in our phones, in our schools, in our hospitals, in our banks, and even in the way we travel. To understand AI, we should start with a very simple idea. AI means teaching machines to learn, think, and make decisions like humans. A normal computer follows instructions given step by step. If you ask it to solve a problem, it will only solve it in the way it is told. But AI is different. AI is like giving the computer a brain that can notice patterns, understand situations, and improve itself. AI can learn from mistakes just as we do. That is why AI is becoming such an important part of human life. Most young people today already use AI without even noticing it. Think about a normal day. When you wake up and look at your phone, there may be an alarm app that wakes you at the best time according to your sleep cycle. That app uses AI. When you open YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, you see videos that match your interests. How does the phone know what you like? It is because AI watches what you click and then learns your taste. When you type a message to a friend, sometimes your keyboard suggests the next word. That is AI again. If you ask Google Assistant or Siri a question, they reply with answers almost like a human. When you shop online, AI suggests what you may like to buy. When you listen to songs on Spotify, AI creates playlists for you. When you watch movies on Netflix, AI suggests shows based on your mood. In all these small daily moments, AI is quietly helping and guiding you. The amazing part is that most people do not realize this. They think AI is something big and far away, but in reality, it is already in their pockets. This makes AI one of the most powerful forces shaping human behavior today. For young people, education is one of the most important parts of life. In the past, learning was limited to books and teachers in classrooms. But now, AI is changing this picture. Many schools and universities use AI-based apps and websites to help students learn. Imagine you are weak in mathematics. A traditional teacher may explain the problem once or twice, but after that, the class has to move forward. If you're still confused, you may feel left behind. But AI learning apps do not get tired. They can explain the same problem in many different ways until you understand. If you make a mistake, AI can notice where you went wrong and give you extra practice in that exact area. This means every student gets a personal learning plan. AI also helps teachers. It can check homework, track students' progress, and even suggest new teaching methods. This saves teachers time and allows them to focus on what students really need. During the pandemic, when schools closed, AI tools became even more important. Online classes used AI to keep students connected and learning. Education is no longer limited to classrooms. With AI, knowledge can travel anywhere. A child in a small village can now access lessons from the best teachers in the world through AI-powered platforms. This is one of the most inspiring roles of AI, making education equal for everyone. One of the most important areas where AI is saving lives is healthcare. Doctors and nurses are heroes who work day and night to keep us healthy. But even the best doctor cannot remember every detail about every disease. This is where AI helps. AI systems can look at thousands of medical reports, X-rays, and test results in seconds. They can notice patterns that human eyes might miss. For example, AI can detect cancer cells in the very early stage, when treatment is easiest. AI can also help doctors decide which medicine will work best for a particular patient. During the pandemic, AI was used to track the spread of the virus, predict which areas needed more hospitals, and even help create vaccines faster. Robots powered by AI were used in some hospitals to deliver medicine, so nurses did not have to risk infection. There are also AI-based apps that can check your health at home. They can measure your heartbeat, check your oxygen level, and even suggest if you need to visit a doctor. For elderly people who live alone, AI devices can remind them to take medicine and even call for help in an emergency. With all these uses, AI is not replacing doctors, but helping them. It is like a strong assistant that never sleeps and can handle millions of details at once. When we talk about AI, one of the biggest fears people have is about jobs. Many worry that AI will take away work from humans. It is true that some jobs are changing. For example, in factories, robots can do heavy work faster than people. In offices, AI can check data more quickly than humans. Self-driving cars may one day replace taxi drivers. But there is another side to this story. AI is also creating new jobs that never existed before. Someone has to design AI, train AI, and manage AI systems. People with knowledge of AI are in high demand in almost every industry. AI also frees humans from boring, repetitive tasks. This allows people to focus on creative work, leadership, and problem solving. For example, AI can handle simple customer service questions through chatbots, but when the question is complex, a human worker is still needed. In fact, AI often works together with humans like a team. The key is not to fight AI, but to learn how to use it wisely. Young people should see AI as an opportunity, not just a threat. The world needs engineers, designers, teachers, doctors, and artists who understand AI. The more we learn about AI, the better we can shape our future. Another exciting area where AI is changing life is travel. Self-driving cars are one of the most talked about inventions. These cars use AI to see the road, read traffic signs, avoid accidents, and take passengers safely to their destination. While self-driving cars are not yet everywhere, they are being tested in many countries. AI is also used in airplanes. Pilots use AI systems to fly more safely, predict weather problems, and save fuel. In trains and buses, AI helps with schedules, ticketing, and maintenance. Even maps on our phones, like Google Maps, use AI to show the fastest route, warn about traffic, and suggest alternate paths. Travel has become smoother, cheaper, and safer because of AI. Imagine a future where you can sit in a car, watch a movie, and let AI drive you safely. That is the kind of world AI is building. Human beings love to connect. From letters to telephones to video calls, communication has always been at the heart of human progress. AI has taken communication to the next level. When you write an email, AI can correct your grammar. When you translate a language, AI can turn it into your own language instantly. For example, Google Translate allows people from different countries to talk without even knowing each other's language. AI also powers voice assistants like Alexa, which can answer questions, play songs, or even control your home lights. For young people, AI is also present in social media. The reason why you see posts that interest you is because AI studies what you like. This keeps you connected to people and topics that matter most to you. However, it is also important to use AI wisely. Too much dependence on AI-driven content can create echo chambers where you only see one type of idea, so balance is important. Some people think AI is only about numbers and machines, but it is also becoming creative. AI can now write poems, compose music, design buildings, and even paint pictures. Many songs and movies already use AI for editing, sound effects, and graphics. AI can create characters in video games that act and react almost like real people. For students who love art, this is exciting. It means AI is not here to replace creativity, but to expand it. A musician can use AI to generate new tunes. A writer can use AI to check style. A filmmaker can use AI to create amazing visual effects. In this way, AI works like a partner in creativity. While AI brings many benefits, it also has challenges. One challenge is privacy. AI collects a lot of data about us, what we like, where we go, what we buy. If this data is not protected, it can be misused. Another challenge is fairness. Sometimes AI learns from data that has human bias. For example, if past data had discrimination, AI may repeat the same mistake. That is why scientists are working to make AI fair and ethical. There is also the question of control. AI is powerful, but humans must remain in charge. Machines should never replace human values like kindness, empathy, and responsibility. AI should be our helper, not our master. Looking ahead, the role of AI will only grow stronger. In the future, we may see AI doctors, AI teachers, and AI lawyers working side by side with humans. AI may help solve some of the world's biggest problems, like climate change, hunger, and poverty. Young people today will live in a world shaped by AI. That is why it's important to understand it now. The more we know about AI, the more we can guide it in the right direction. AI is like a powerful tool, and like any tool, it depends on how we use it. AI is not just a machine, not just a program, and not just a robot. It is a new form of intelligence that humans have created to help themselves. It is already a part of our daily life, from the moment we wake up to the moment we sleep. It helps us study, stay healthy, work better, travel safer, and enjoy our free time. The role of AI is not about replacing humans, but about supporting us. It is about making life easier, faster, and more creative. But AI is also a responsibility. We must use it wisely, protect our privacy, and make sure it serves humanity in the right way. For young learners, the message is clear. AI is your future. Do not fear it. Learn it, understand it, and use it to make the world a better place. The story of AI is not the story of machines. It is the story of humans becoming smarter with the help of their own creation.